Okay, so I took off the wrap on most of the pieces already. I still have some of them to do, but these are easy.
So if you remember, I said that this part was easy. Yeah. Stuff like that, I hate it. I take it apart, I do it again.
Now I'm gonna show you guys how I can wrap it or how I wrap it. I'm not gonna show you the whole bike because that'd be too much, and I've done that before and I deleted all the footage. So I'm gonna show you on this piece right here. I still have to clean all this stuff because look at all that dust in there. Like, this is my clean rag, but there's just so much dust in there. So I'm gonna clean this. I'm gonna clean this. I'm gonna do this piece as well. Pretty easy. I usually do this in two pieces. This piece right here, one right here, and then this whole thing just with one piece. So this is easy. But now, what I'm pretty sure you guys have all been waiting for is to see the wrap color itself. I've never done this before. I didn't expect myself to do this, but I would do this color before I would do a yellow, and I would do brown before I do yellow. But, or again, huge shout out to them. I already started some pieces, so it's cut, but right now it looks kind of, I'm not gonna lie to you, it looks kind of weird, but I'll show you a piece that I've done already and how it looks. Since you guys saw the color already, let me show you how it looks on one of the pieces. This is what I did. This is what it looks like. This is what it is. Here's like the edging. It's not the best, but I mean, it's not bad either to do it myself. So that's about it. But not gonna lie, when it's unwrapped itself, it looks really good. It looks really nice. I like it a lot. But again, I'm gonna do 2 more pieces. I'll show you how I wrap it, the easy way, simple way, and that'll be it for now. So I don't know if you guys have seen the guy that does TikToks. I think Instagram too, but on TikToks when he wraps, he's like scrub it, squeegee or something like that. Pretty much for wrap too, you gotta spray it, wipe it, and then you wrap it. So that's pretty self-explanatory for itself. So I'm gonna do that, spray it, wipe it, and then wrap it. The piece right here, it's kind of already cut out, so it's not too crazy, but cut a piece out and then I'll wrap it. So now I'm just gonna spray it. I use alcohol, that way the debris doesn't stick to it, nothing sticks to it, it's clean, not sticky, doesn't have the greasing, the oil, the scrubbing it or wiping it, I don't know. But so first things first, I'm gonna cut out this piece for what I need. You guys remember this piece when I told you I do it in 2 pieces? Only because of this corner right here, I'd have to either stretch it out a lot. I probably could do it, but I'm not going to. So this is gonna be my first piece. This piece is gonna lay over it. So I'm gonna do it right here. I use knifeless tape, but I don't have knifeless tape right now. So I'll do it with the blade. So that way I just cut the seam and that's it. So I have a little piece there. Kind of see it right there. It's all gonna be cut out anyway, so it doesn't matter. But let me just put this down, and that's it. Now all I have to do is just cut it out. I got this piece laid out already. All I have to do is cut right here, and then get this off, lay this over, and that's it. But since I'm gonna cut on the plastic, and I don't want to make a cut, I'm gonna create a new blade right now, fresh blade. Oh. Always put your blade in a wrap piece, because if you find this in your room like I'm doing it, you might step on it, it'll be bad. You see my inlay, overlay, I don't know what you guys call this, I don't know, I just wrapped, that's all. First piece, second piece is on top. This is at the bottom of the bike, so unless you're gonna be on the floor on your knees staring at the bottom of my bike, you'll be able to see this. But if you're from afar, you're 6 feet away, you're about 2 feet away, you're looking at the bike right now, you're not gonna be able to see this. And I'll show you guys once I wrap this, what it's gonna look like over, and you're not gonna be able to tell. So usually what I do, right, this is my first time, well, second time actually showing how I do it on video. I usually, on the floor, actually, you know what, let me do it real quick. I put the piece that I need it, I align it, push it down, make sure it sticks. Like, this is what it should look like for the time being. It's not the best right now, but just wait. So I had it on the carpet, you can see the holes. Oh shoot. I'll give it some heat, see what it looks like when it heats up. See that? So that's when it's not tacked down. I'll show you guys what I mean by that. I'll do in the middle, but I mean this one doesn't matter either way, low key. I could do it like this, honestly, but just to get the middle down. I don't know if you guys see that, but this little hole, there's probably something underneath this. So let me read this and take it out. So this little guy right here, I don't know if you can see it or not. I hope you can. This little thing was the one that created a little dot. So I'm gonna take it off and then we'll go from there. Cause look at this. Little stuff is just what gets in the way. It's gonna mess up the wrap. So let me try to get that off. So now that I tacked down the middle part, I could hold it and then heat this up and so you guys could see this side compared to this side already. So for example, right, what I mean by chrome is like not forgiving. If you kind of see these wrinkles a little bit, if I would have done this with the chrome, this would have already been screwed, like it would have been done. I'll give it a little wrinkle too. Take it out. Chrome would have not been this forgiving. I would have been screwed. So you guys see all those wrinkles right there? But right, kind of see it. Watch, I'll show you what heat will do. With regular wrap, it'll be good. Chrome, not so good. You see all that, guys? Right? Let me heat it up and watch. It's all gonna disappear. Well, not disappear, but it's gonna go away. Like, look at that. All these wrinkles right here. Lift it up and work my way into it. It looks fine right here, but under here, there's this. It's an, oh, not overlay. I have to stretch it over. It's already covered here. I'm gonna make a relief cut. So all this tension, a relief cut, what it does is that, it, like, you see this tension right here? All this tension right here? You cut it up a little bit. And now it's a little bit loose. It's a little bit loose. Gives you more room. I'll probably even do a little bit more, honestly. And look at that. It's a little bit better. A little bit better. Not a lot, but gives me something to work with. So right here, kind of see the little wrinkles or whatever. All I'm gonna do is just lift everything up, heat it, and fix it. And that's it for this one. So honestly, the hardest part, guys, it's not even just the wrapping part. It's cause it's so small. On a car, it's freaking easy as heck. I think I would do it. But on the bike parts, you have to do. Well, this is easy too. This is easy, but indents, edges, small corners, whole thing, corner. This edge right here, this is pretty smooth. But this little corner, this little guy right here, it takes you forever to cut it out. So it's not even the wrapping part that's hard. It's honestly the cutting out part. That's really it. Like, if you see how ugly it looks right now, right? There's all this black, all this over here, inside, at the very bottom. I'll show you what it looks like once I'm done cutting it, but it's gonna take some time. They're just gonna edge it off, and that's it. I'll show you guys right now. Gonna heat it up to make sure that when I heat it, it doesn't shrink back and it's not laying over. Hopefully it lays to where I have it, and that's about it. If I did it too much, if I stretch too much, when I cut it, it's gonna shrink back and probably gonna lay over. But let's see right now what happens when I heat it up. So it looks like it's not really moving, honestly. So I'm gonna just let it heat up, cool down a little bit, and then I'm gonna cut it, and then we'll see from there. So now I'm gonna heat this up and see, hopefully it doesn't shrink back and create another line over here, whatever. But see if you can see this real quick. To redo this, I'm gonna need a fresh blade so that way I have a clean cut. Very gentle with it because I don't want to cut the plastic. So I'm gonna be very gentle, and you'll see right now too. You see what I'm talking about. But hold on real quick.
Nope, see? Still not even go to bed. It's going a little too gentle. So I finished cutting off this edge right here. I mean, at this close, I could kind of see it. Very rare, but hopefully you guys can't. But yeah, I did this with another piece. So here is my overlay. I overlaid it onto this piece. So there's two pieces and looks clean, looks very nice. You have to be like super, super close. But I'm pretty sure at this far, you're not really able to see it. I hope, you know. But that's about it for this one. That's it. I'll show you the inside, the line, the edging, I don't even know what you call it or what to say, but that's about it. I have to cut this off right here, but that's about it. So one piece down, this piece is next. I gotta clean it first, and then I'll show you guys how I wrap that. But hopefully this helped out a little bit. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, this wrapping person looks really good. Okay, so I'm gonna do this piece. I fell off was this piece right here. It's for the headlight. Okay, so the piece that fell off was this piece. It's the one that holds the headlight, right there. So I just gotta put glue, super glue, JB Weld or something for that. But okay, so I repositioned the wrap. I'm gonna give myself a little bit more of room so I can cut. I'll start over here. I use this as like a guide so I know to cut this much. This is what I'm gonna need or use. Give myself a little bit of access. So now, reposition myself. I have this right here, as you can see. Oh, you can see this. I have this over here. So I have the piece cut out, right? I didn't give myself any slack right here. I didn't cut it out because when I lay it over, right, I give myself extra room because look at this right here. Same thing on this side. Oh, I can throw it a little bit, but this is better. And then what I first do is I tack it down in the middle of the part. So when I lay this wrap on top, I first tack it down in the middle and I work my way out. I don't go one way and then work the other way because let's just say that side's good, but this side may be short. Or you might have a crease in the middle somewhere right here. It happens where you just can't get it out. You have to either cut it or take it all apart or it's a mess. So I first start in the middle, tack it down, and I work my way that way, and I work my way that way. That way the excess right here, it'll create some slack where I can either cut it or I could push inside of it. I could do more with it. Tack it down in the middle. So now I can work my way that way or I can work my way that way. And this middle piece where I tack it down stays. Okay, so I had to redo this piece because stuff got underneath. I tried to take it off. I laid it down again. It was bad. So I just said screw it. I cut this whole piece off, or I ripped it, threw it away, whatever the case is. So since this is a bigger piece, and I'm gonna work on this side, not this side. I just fold the wrap in. That way it doesn't get stuck to my pants, stuck to the carpet, doesn't grab hair, doesn't grab anything like this. This is what I'm gonna work with, so this is fine. And when I have it upside down, this is better too. So now I'm gonna take this off, lift it up, and then we're gonna work this way. I'm not done. I took a break. I didn't take a break, but I'm stopping because if you guys remember this right here, alright, you guys remember this right here, that's when the bird hit me. If you haven't seen the video, check out my Instagram. I have it pinned as the top reel. You see a bird smacked me. I smacked the bird. Bird got in my way. I don't know. But
this is what happened. I didn't see it with the wrap, but the bird hit me here and left all this in there. So I guess I'm stuck with that for right now, but yeah. But let me just keep wrapping, so let me finish this. I said when I don't cut this yet. Now that I centered it down from the middle, I have some of it here. It's not gonna matter right here. Now that this portion is pretty much good, I could give myself a little bit of slack because this right here there's a lot of tension. I could feel it. So I'm gonna give myself slack right here, cut it down the middle. That way this piece is already here, so I can't lift it or move it anywhere because it's gonna, no matter what, it's gonna be like this. Give myself some slack, adjust this, and that's it. So now that I give myself some slack, see, I could lift this up. This is fine. But if I lift both of them up, it wouldn't let me lift all this up right here. So now I just give myself some slack. Now I can lift this up and do this myself right here. See this right here? Heat it up. So keep in mind, guys, if you guys can see this, I hope you guys can. So you see all this wrinkles and crinkles and everything? I'll give it some heat and it's gonna go away. Watch, I'll show you right now. So again, you guys see the wrinkles right here. Keep in mind, if this was chrome, what happened right now, I messed up a little bit. I would not be able to do it again. Like, that'd be it. That would be it for sure. If you guys can see this right here, right? If I would push it down more, it would just create a wrinkle, when it come out. But this is gonna come off, or I'm gonna cut a piece out. So I'm gonna make a slit and then lift it, and then it should come out, and that'll be fine. And get rid of that line. There's still a little bit right here. So I'm gonna just lift up again a little bit. Here's some heat. And then heating it, hopefully. So the same thing I did for this side, I'm gonna do for this side. I'm not gonna show you the whole thing because you don't need to see it, but that's pretty much one side. Do the same thing on the other side, and that's it. So I got half of it done. I kid you not, guys, this guy took me like 2 hours. Half of it is done. This side I gotta still do. Here's the inside of it. But I can't believe I don't even know. I guess it didn't record, but it's kind of good because this guy took me 2 hours. I'm still not even done yet. Like an hour and a half, but 2 hours. So I'll show you right now once it's done. Then it'll be good to go. Almost 2 hours literally, and I'm still not done. I have to do this one and this one, but it's whatever's. Guys, cutting on a bike is not as easy as it looks. It's hard because you have to do so many cut tight spaces, the corners, and just so much. So again, fresh blade. I'm gonna cut this off, and I'm also gonna cut these little holes off, and then I'll show you guys how it looks after. Okay, so here's the finished product. I cut this off already. I give myself a little more room here. But honestly, with the holes right here, I did those slits because honestly, that's where the bolts go, so it doesn't matter. But that's about it. Here it is. This is the front of the bike. Let me know if you guys like how I did this, showing the wrap. I tried to piece it out. I don't want to show you guys everything because it takes forever, guys. Like this piece alone took 2 hours. Obviously, I made the video shorter. There's 2 pieces I showed to wrap. But if you guys liked how I showed how to wrap it, if I could make it shorter, if I could make it longer, if you want to see like a live video of it, if you want to see me how I do it, little tips and tricks that I show, my way of doing it. I showed you guys this part, the bird that freaking broke into it, or I don't know what, but this is about it. So I'll do the next piece and I'll show you guys. But comment down below, let me know what you guys think. If I should do it, keep doing it, not do it. There's obviously gonna be many more wraps that I'm gonna do. So let me know, guys. Check it out. This is Aura vinyl. I forgot the color, but I'll let you guys know right now. Real quick, you know what I should do is show you guys how it looks with the carbon. I can't wait till it's fully done. But again, this is what it is. Comment down below. Let me know if you guys want me to show you how I do it, how I wrap it, my way of doing it, the way I take off the wrap, put it on the wrap, and all that stuff, you know. But let me know what you guys think. Comment down below, please. Let me know. I need your guys' feedback. I want to know. So here's the piece, and until next time, I'll either show you guys the next piece that I'm gonna wrap or something. But yeah, let me know. See you guys.